bunch of guys from the streets that changed their lives. You have the GDs, you got the Bloods, the Crips, the Blackstones. Everybody just come together.
Wait a minute. From what I learned in the church and in the politics, those are considered thugs.
Oh, the thugs are the ones in them suits. Them the gangsters.
Creep your dollar.
That's what messed them up when I showed up. When I showed up with the guys in the streets voting, and they was looking like, "Where y'all come from? You hear all the gangs?" I'm like, "Yeah." I say, "Yeah, bro. Y'all the gang bangers. We're gonna give y'all a RICO Act too, because y'all the ones bring the dope in our community."
Right. Yeah, exactly. So, what, in your view? Because, like for me and Darius, hopefully he can vouch for me. For me, why is it so hard for us to build our own system? Because that's what it looks like it's going to have to take. Because all these other systems, NAACP, SELC, they have their selected people who they really campaign for it. Like some people, like for me, I don't consider myself in the middle class, but that's all I hear is the middle class. I'm in the poor class. I'm in the poor class. But in the case of it, I tell people, even though you're in the poor class, one thing I can say about the old Atlanta, we used to take care of each other because we knew each other. But I see that we've gotten away from that because this gentrification has destroyed our whole community. So in your view, with the Streetgroomers, I want to know, well, I will say this before I ask the question. With your bringing in different type of gangs to come as one, what can we do with the church folks, the other people who act like they all together but won't come together? How can we merge them together so we all can be on one accord? Because we don't know who the church is no more.
Oh, I know, believe me. Because what I do, like developers, I become friends with them. Darius to tell you know what I'm saying, I started going on their properties and telling them they couldn't build over here. So that's why I say, I started messing with that white money. And they say, Haroun, we got to talk, man. You pushing up on the wrong people. I'm like, I'm not scared of y'all, man.
So white money. I gotta address that. White money.
You like that? You like that? Huh? You got intrigued by that.
No, because I mean, when I talk to most people, everybody consider old money new money, and therefore to hear somebody finally say white money, what's the difference between white money and old money?
Oh, white money controls everything. Old money is just a sign.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got the boss up in this building. If y'all don't know, I'm going to campaign and be the campaign manager. This is going to be our next meal of Atlanta. This is a real conversation right here.
Run, believe me, I've been thinking about it.
Yeah. From you actually going against the councilman, because I've seen you go after the councilman, and I've seen you actually shaking hands with Joe Biden and some other people. And that's good and great and dandy, but the intriguing part is, even though you're doing all that, you still in the community with the people.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what I admire about your work already, because in the case of the Black Lives Matter and these politicians, once they get a celebrity, we out. Because like we had that 85 protest with T.I. who just showed up, and as soon as he showed up, everything just became a club on the highway. That we lost the whole value of what we were protesting for. Like, why y'all come? In the Twitter eye, you could just flip. Right. So how can we build an establishment, or do you know that, can you say that your organization, Streetgroomers, has built that platform where it's not about somebody else, but it's about all of us?
Yeah, what I do is about the people, man.
Okay.
That's why I say my favorite thing is you don't forget the forgotten ones.
Right.
Keisha Bottom. Keisha Lance Bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Can you repeat that one more time to Keisha Lance Bottom?
Keisha Sellout Bottoms.
Don't forget the forgotten ones.
Man.
She's so busy trying to get to the White House, she forgot that she's from Atlanta.
Oh. Somebody said,
you heard what happened to her, right? You know why? You heard what happened. Somebody had went and told Joe that she was mean to the people down here. You ain't hear Atlanta and the AJC?
No.
Yeah, we had made a trip up to South Carolina, and we went there and seen each other. We seen Joe, and we told him how bad a person she was. She's not to be trusted.
You are my hero.
Yeah, I know she's upset about it, but oh well.
I mean, one thing I would say about Keisha, because I mean, she make it sound good, and this is why I'm really sick and tired of black people always saying, "Oh, because she sound good, she's auntie and mama and all this." Man, would y'all please pay attention to what's really going on? Because you're the one who was in your house, not me. she the one who kicking us out of our community.
Because she last year she was cooking macaroni and cheese for camp, man.
Well, he might would die because their macaroni and cheese ain't no good.
Well, I know they stand up too.
Macaroni and
Talking all of
them. So the protests that you're involved with today, what we're standing for today.
What's the protest about today, Marcus?
Come on to the mic, Mark. Mr. Mark, here's one right here. You might have to hold this one though.
All right. Protest today is about what's going on up there in Kenosha. So we just bringing a little bit of it down here to Atlanta today.
So are y'all? Not to cut you off, but are y'all part of the protest or the fuck you up protest?
Well, we part of the protest.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot of different. It's a lot of different groups and organizations that through email and messages that they'll link up with us, let us know